Today I would like to give example using financing for development to curb the haze in Southeast Asia. Haze in Southeast Asia is an international problem. In 2015, a large part of South Asia, such as Indonesia, Brunei, Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam, had been suffering from the haze for several months. The haze has affected Indonesia from at least late June, eventually turning into an international problem for other countries from September. Recently, I was in Singapore and I was told there that people in Singapore had not been seeing the sun for 2 months. The reason why the haze in 2015 is so severe, there are several reasons. The main reason is the slash and burn practices, and that caused forest fire. And the forest fire was further accelerated by the dry weather. So altogether, make the haze in 2015 extremely severe and has a large impact. Land cleanings by burning is cheap and is more often chosen by individuals and than any other land cleaning method. There are solutions. Here, two solutions I would like to propose. One is to build renewable energy plants. Second is to use reforestations. Reforestations not only to recover of accidentally destroyed forests, it could also generate long-term sustainable development. Let's have a look at the first renewable energy plan. If we could build such energy generation plant, we can collect waste from farmers and to burn it to generate energies using the latest technologies. That could not only to reduce air pollution, but could also help farmers to clean their land, to generate energies for local communities. To build such renewable energy plants, we need the technology, we need to engage users, we need finance. The technologies are there. We could have technical support from Europe and the USA. Technology support would not only be on how to design the plant to use local products, but also how to engage the local communities to collect their waste. Financing can be done through development banks, such as Asian Development Bank, could also through donations from rich countries in the neighborhood, such as Brunei, Singapore, since they are victims of the problem. Engaging users would be a key issue to such a scheme. We need to have schemes to collect waste from farmers to make them easy to clean their land. We could give farmers an energy point to make them to use their waste, the money they sell their waste to buy energies for their families and for the cost of haze is huge. Just in Indonesia, the cost of the haze estimated above 35 billion US dollars, and 4 million students affected due to school closing. And there are also long-term costs on health problems of local residents. So by building energy plants, we can secure clean energies for the regions, could have benefits on employment. Bear in mind that a normal 10 MW project could create 50 long-term jobs in the local area. Farmers can have economic benefits from their agricultural waste. Business model from Europe, such as a scheme for the energy plan in the UK, has proven the cost benefits of such project. The second solution I propose here is to use the finance for development methodologies for reforestation, is to help plant forests according to the needs of wood products and other products from forest, and educate locals on how to manage forest. And that could not only reduce air pollution, but also can help locals to have more sustainable agriculture and to generate jobs and to bring long-term prosperity to the region. Again, to recover our forests, we need technology, finance, and engaging users. We need to have good business models to make local farmers to convince this idea. First, we need technical support, as always, and that could have come from South America and China, because both regions have many successful examples and on how to choose the right trees, which can grow easily and fast at the local environment, and also have commercial values, and could educate the local communities on how to manage forests. The finance could come from Asian Development Bank and other development banks, could also come from UN Green Climate Fund and some private clean energy fund. Could also be donations from rich countries such as Brunei and Singapore, as mentioned before, because they are victims of the problem. Engaging users, we need to present good business models to develop supply chains on seeds and plants, to provide technical support on forest management, and to provide logistic chains to bring to transport products to the market. So why we choose reforestation? So the first, the environment benefit, but they also economic benefit at the same time. Reforestation is probably one of the most efficient actions for climate change mitigation. Bear in mind, tropical forest trees are absorbing about 18% of the carbon dioxide added to the atmosphere every year from burning fossil fuels. It could also make the local airs much more fresh by reducing illegal slash and burn. Economic benefits for the locals, they could benefit from harvest the forest, and there also other products could be produced from forest, which can generate local jobs in both manufacturers and the logistics sectors, and that will bring long-term sustainable development to the regions, to the individuals. Let's work together to bring beautiful blue skies to Southeast Asians and to make them stay. Thank you very much.